Hello and welcome to the 2x2 that has 6 bunkers. Let's check it out. Coming in the first 2 doors, we have an airlock here. 2 more garage doors and our first bunker. Now the idea of this is that they'll think that this is the 2x2, and since there's a bunker here, they'll just blow 16 rockets instead of fighting another way. And when they get into here, it's just gonna be nothing. The only thing that we'll get into is into here, these boxes. So when they've gotten into here, we have more garage doors, we have some furnaces here. This is mostly depot loot. You can have good loot in here, since it is quite secure, but I recommend only having depot loot here. Now if you come down here, you have another bunker here, you can fully seal it, whatever. Down here, you have the main loot. We have the TC, a couple of boxes, and then you can have bags here. Tier 3 up here, you can place it wherever you want. We're coming up to the 3rd floor, we have another bunker. Leads up to the 3rd floor, which has another 1x1 bunker. I'm gonna show you later. You have a bed here, you can remove this box for another bed. Doesn't really matter. We have a locker, research bench. Coming up here, you can also place a about a turret here if you want to. Now this is our 4th bunker. Coming up to the peak downs. So if they're ready into peak downs and try to go down, you can easily seal this before they get the chance to go deep, and then just fight off these bedrooms if you want to keep it secure. Now this can also confuse the raiders, since if they see this bunker first, they might go right down here. All they'll get from raiding down here is the batteries. I know it could be quite important if you're online. If you are offline, it doesn't really matter if they gain batteries or not, so this could confuse them a lot. You could also, if you can't be bothered or don't know how to do electricity, you can remove this and just put a bunch of boxes here. Coming down to the peak downs. I really like these peak downs. I think they're a little bit too small for the gun to be able to... Oh, you can't drop guns on the server. I'm pretty sure the guns are too small to be able to fall through unless it's like a pistol, which is quite good. Also have these peaks here, which you can't fall down since we have these vending machines here, which you can also trade from if you move the this windmill over here, or you could just remove this after you placed it. If you just leave that quick, you can remove all of them. So now you can trade since there's nothing blocking it. Unless the windmill blocks it, I don't know, I have no idea. You can try it out. You can also switch it out with just a wall and then have a siren light here if you really want to. But I really like the way you can have a box or like sell stuff from inside the peaks without them getting looted, so you can also flex loot or whatever. Oh, I forgot to put siren lights here. We have more peaks here. These are kind of open. I don't like them that much, but this makes the ability to, like, you don't have to have 4 outside TCs, which I think is really annoying. Having to farm up like 4 external TCs before you can place compound is really annoying to me. I'm also gonna show you the way up to the roof. The way up to the roof is another bunker. This is our 6th bunker. 6th and last bunker. And up here we have more lockers. You can make this layout however you want. You can have more beds here. Whatever, just customize it however you want. Up here we have a quite secured shooting floor. It's almost like another shooting floor. There's more boxes up here. There's not that much room for outer turrets, but you could place them kind of did them like this on each side, maybe. I don't know. Experiment it. just like that or something, or you can place them down in down here somewhere. Yeah, so this is the base design. Now I'm gonna show you the concept of the base and how it works. So the base works like this, right? You have these two squares here outside of the base, two of them, and these two squares are gonna be responsible for every single bunker that gets broken inside the base. And I'm just gonna make sure that every single bunker is sealed, so I can show you how it works and that it works. Here you go. You see, I'm sealing every single bunker. Every single bunker. Here you go, there you go, everything's sealed, whatever. I'm gonna place this roof here. And then I'm gonna place this roof. Oh, it's automatically placed here. So let's go inside. This one's open. This one's open. You see all of them are open. Oh, this is the older version, so you don't have this bunker. Kind of fucked it up. It's supposed to be like this. Whatever, it's gonna be open too. I'm gonna show you how to build the bunkers and everything behind it. 2x2 here, just like so, honeycombed, just like so. Except we're gonna remove 2 of these triangles, so it's gonna look like this with the square here. We're gonna have to replace it though. I'm gonna build 2 squares out. I'm gonna do this in symmetry mode to show you guys. Gonna half it. There we go. 2 squares out, and from here we're gonna start doing the triangles. So we're gonna build 8 triangles that face northeast, right? So we have 1, we have 2 that face this way, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5, we have 6, we have 7. We have 8. We're gonna place a square here. We're gonna go ahead and remove every single one. We're gonna remove this one and that one, everything. Now we're just gonna follow it all the way back. Just like so. You can go ahead and remove all of those. Here we go. Now this is still gonna be like this is still connected to TC, but they will not be connected through stability. So now I'm just gonna show you how it works. Here you go. You always have to have 2 half walls here. So you have to have it. And then we're gonna go ahead and build. Want to make sure you have a half frame here, whatever it's called, triangle frame. That's connected to this one, which is connected to this, to the main bit of the base. So treat these as two different buildings, you can say. So these aren't connected to each other, but they're still connected through upkeep. So you want to make sure this clips onto this wall, just like so. Now these aren't connected, which makes it so you can still build one out here. They're inside each other now. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how to break it. All you have to do is place a roof, and now it's broken. You don't have to have half walls all the way up, since these are just connected like this. Every single bunker, you know, you understand. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to build the actual base. So as a starter base, you want to start out by building a 2x1. I really like the fact that you can just have 2x1 as a starter. You don't have to worry about building a big base in the beginning. Here you go. Now you want to go ahead and place the tool cupboard here, just like so. You want to make sure you can be able to, yeah, see I fucked it up. You want to be able to place a frame here first, and then place a TC. So you can go ahead and place a roof here. You can fit all the boxes. I'm not gonna bore you out on placing boxes. I'm just gonna show you how to build it. You're gonna want to place this door. Oh shit. You're gonna want to make this door frame and roof wood, so you can pick them out. You can go ahead and upgrade everything else. So when you're loaded enough, you can go ahead and break this. Place a wall, break this, don't place a roof, place a frame. Here we go, and then you can just like this. Just do it like that, and then you can seal it in like this until you're place this as wood. I'm just gonna use a frame. There you go. Again, you can keep on building out if you're loading enough. Build 2 frames. Build out like this. Honeycomb everything. There you go. Now it's all honeycomb. And for this part, we are going to just wall everything in. You see roof. Don't worry about anything under. There's not anything there. If you have any suggestions of what to put below or how to use the space somehow without exposing it, I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Here, I'm just gonna show you real quick how to do these boxes. You want to go ahead and place 4 that are very close to the wall. These are really tricky. I think I fucked up this one. It's gonna take at least. Takes me 3 tries, and I've done that quite a few times, so I'm not that good, but it's really hard to do. Here you go, and then if you do it that many times, then it will work, but I'm just not gonna show you that. You can do it yourself. Here you go. Now you have a walkway. You still have boxes under you. Now you can go ahead and there you go. Oh, there's the doorway. Now we're gonna do exactly like we did before, the bunker. Here you go. I can't make a symmetry, whatever. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Remove everything real quick. Boom, 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 boom. And you want to make sure before building a base that you can actually build out that far in that direction. I really recommend facing the way you're building the base towards an open area, so you can actually do it. Have half walls here, and then you're set to go. Then you want to make sure you clip it into there, clip the frame into there, and there you go. I have bunker. Now you want to wall everything in. You can honeycomb this. Honeycomb on this side. Just gonna do this one real quick. It's the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All the way back. Half walls, and you want to make sure you don't seal it in too much. You can always place a roof. And you could upgrade this to high coal, because if it breaks somehow, it's going to disappear. It's only going to be the roof though, because since it's still basically attached to each other, it won't break if or maybe it will. I don't know actually. No, see, oh, it does actually, because of this ability. So, which it is really unrare. If you're gonna raid through here, you're gonna get into the loot either way. Don't worry about it too much. You could also build out another square here, or squares here, to keep if they blow here, that they won't break the bunkers. There you go. So you want to make sure you don't place the roofs on the main base, and it's actually connected to here. There we go. Boom. Then we have our 3rd bunker. Now we can go ahead and make sure everything's honeycomb, just like so. Place roofs. There we go. Now you could actually, if you want to, I kind of like this, but especially if there's a lot of people in your group, it's kind of annoying. But I really like that you can have more boxes on top of here, and you can still run through here quite easy. I really like that. You can place your furnaces here, but the wall is off, so make sure it's all honeycomb every single side. You can only have it open here because the honeycomb. You can't honeycomb here, it's quite annoying. Doesn't matter. Let's build the third floor. I want to do excite something here. Just like so. Boom. You want to think about where the bunkers are gonna be. They're going to be over here and on the other side. So you want to make sure you have. There we go. Fourth bunker. And the batteries, where the batteries are gonna be, is gonna be over here. There we go. Fifth bunker. Now you want to remember and seal this in, just like that. And you can place whatever you want here, locker, whatever. Doesn't matter, seal it in. You also want to make sure you don't connect this roof to this one right here, that roof, because it does. Then it will all be connected and the stability will be too much. I don't think it's gonna work. So I see it's not gonna work, but then if I remove this, it's gonna work. You have to make sure it's connected to the main base. Really important. If you want a more in-depth video about how the bunker works, you can watch Sven's video. I know he's made a video, that's how I figured out the bunker. So I haven't come up with the bunker design or whatever. So make sure to check him out. I will leave a video in the description. So there we go. So we have our two bunkers here. One that goes up, and one that goes down to another bunker where the batteries are gonna be. So this is the shooting floor, and I will begin doing the shit. We forgot to do honeycomb here. So you can place ring of like floors here. It's gonna help with splash damage, but it's not gonna matter that much. There we go. Now it's all honeycombed. There we go, and now we're gonna build the shooting floor. So what you want to do, you want to build a triangle. You want to do the exact same thing on the other side. There's a triangle, and go back. Triangle, square, triangle, and then go back for the triangle. So it looks like this. Now you want to make sure to build it out. Like this. Pretty sure. Oh, this is not right. Wait 1 second, let me check it out. Okay, now I know how to build it. Now I know how to build it. You want to build a square here, triangle, triangle, square, square, triangle, triangle. Just like so. You can remove this if you want to. Here you go. We're gonna do that on both sides. Just like so. Here you go. Now you can build it up on each side. Just like so. Make sure to place single frame here. There we go. Now if you want to have one that goes down half a frame and not have it all like the same level, you can go up 2 and then just do like that. I really like it. That looks good too. Very share and let's go. Embrace it. I don't know what I'm saying. Here you go. Place shop fronts everywhere. Now I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. There we go. So it's gonna look like this. Quite weird, but that's how it's gonna be. Then we're gonna build these sides. It's kind of simple. Place triangle, triangle, There we go. It's gonna look like this. We're going to replace a floor, half wall, small wall. Break everything. It's gonna be held up by the stability. Now we're going to take our... Where are they? We'll get new ones. It's fine. Siren lights. Wait. We're gonna place them here. So that it really doesn't matter. Like, you can't fall down either way. But if you stand here, it's hard to see the enemy, but they can still see your feet. So, let's do it like that. Place windows. You can remove the windows if you want to. Then there's like less exposure where you're getting shot, but I really don't like it looks. There we go. Oh shit, I forgot to do the other side. I'm gonna do the other side. Just like so. Going to do the exact same way. Remove it. Oh shit. And then the siren lights. Place some barriers. Just like so. Each side. And now we have a working shooting floor. There you go. Not that hard. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna show you the... here we go. There we have one of the bedrooms. We have another one with space for a locker that you can place right here. There we go. And then here's the way up, and here's the way up to the roof. So don't forget to place something like that, and seal this in. It's really up to you how you want to build like the floor or the layout. Doesn't really matter that much. You can have it all open, have it all closed in. Maybe you have to go in and out, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna leave it open. So now we're going to seal the roof. It's quite easy. Here you go. It's gonna look like a 2x3 now. Oh no, 2x4 actually. There we go. On both sides. We're gonna make our 6th and final bunker, which is going to be here. You're gonna have to place a frame there. Remove this. And then make sure... There we go. That's our final bunker. To seal it in probably. There we go. Now we're going to start building the shooting floor. We want to place triangle roofs on each side. Just like I'm doing right now. Here we go. We want to place triangles here, here, and here. Like so. Now we're going to place windows on every single side. You can have it more open if you want to, but I really like having this kind of design. Now you're going to place windows next to the other windows. Just like so. So now we're going to place half walls. Every single side with more embrasures. Here we go. No, I forgot a bit. There we go. Now we're full roof. And now we can just do some barriers all the way, whatever. Now this is the top and final floor. You can make it however you want. You can leave space for copters. You can do whatever. I'm just gonna show you how to build windows. So what you gonna do is place frames right here by this window, as high up as you want on each side. I'm just gonna show you. Do it that high. There we go. These are now built. If you want these ventilations to work, we're going to have to place these windmills towards the base. So you have to place this towards the inside the base. You place it over here, it's gonna block here so you can't buy it. But this should work, even though it's a little bit closer. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Just like that. There you go. We have 4 windmills. We have a fully base. Except we don't have outside TCs, which we can fix real quick. So this is connected to the main TC. It's not gonna work building straight out. So we're gonna have to go like this. Now you can build your outside TC of choice. I recommend doing this with the triangles on the side. Doesn't really matter, you can customize it however you want. I really like having these ones so you can defend from both sides. Even. And you can build some foundations from the top. There you go. So I can build up here. Place an outside TC and you should go there. There you go. So the price of this base right now is, let's see, 54k metal with everything that's built. I don't know if it counts all the doors I have and stuff, but it seems like it's counting the vending machines I'm using. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, 80 high qual. Yeah, because I haven't used any high qual in this base. Yeah, so it's counting everything, I'm pretty sure. So with doors and everything, I think it's gonna be 54k metal. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the build video. Leave any feedback about the base in the comments. Tell me if you liked it, tell me if you didn't. Tell me what I should do better, tell me what I did good. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.